Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, Assalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah sallallahu alaihi wasallam wa ala ahli wa sahbihi ajma'in. Today, we will learn about demonstrative pronoun, which is in Arabic, Ismul Ishara. Ismul Ishara. Ismul Ishara is demonstrative pronouns. There are two. One is near, the other is far. Ismul Isharah lil Qarib is هذا. This is near. When you want to show anything near, you use هذا. When you want to show anything far, we use ذلك. اسم إشارة للبعيد. بعيد means far. قريب means near. اسم إشارة للقريب, we use هذا. اسم إشارة للبعيد, we use ذلك. Okay, besides that, all pronouns, including Ismul Isharah, are definite. Do you remember what is definite? What is definite in Arabic? Definite is something which is known. Definite is in Arabic it is called ma'rifah. Ma'rifah. So every pronouns are definite, are ma'rifah. We use Arabic term which is ma'rifah. When you come across any demonstrative pronouns in any book, in the Quran, when you read هذا, ذلك, هؤلاء, هذان, هاتان, all those are pronouns, are demonstrative pronouns, and they are all ma'rifah. This one you have to bear in mind. Every time you come across demonstrative pronouns, everywhere, anywhere in the book, in the Quran, when you read, it is always definite, which is ma'rifah. And we have to know too that everything in Arabic is either masculine or feminine. Now, this هذا and ذلك, which is this and that, are masculine. They are masculine. When we point at something masculine, we will have to use هذا or ذلك. هذا or ذلك. Whereas the feminine counterparts, inshallah, we will learn later. Now we are using demonstrative pronoun ismul ishara only for masculine. Okay? هذا and ذلك are pronouns as هذا and ذلك respectively, but are written without the alif. Do you realize that when we say هذا here, when we pronounce هذا, we pronounce as alif in between. Do you realize that? But it's not written. So still we will be pronouncing as هذا. That goes to ذلك too. ذلك with alif. But when we pronounce the word is not written, alif is not written on the ذلك, but we pronounce as ذلك. Okay? That is what we will be learning in Madinah Arabic Reader, inshallah. Okay, we want to show that this is a book. A book. A book in Arabic is kitab. Kitab. Kitabun. Kitabun is masculine. When kitab is masculine, we will have to use masculine demonstrative pronoun. Masculine ism إشارة, which is هذا. Kitab is masculine. Therefore, we use هذا because هذا is the ism إشارة muzakkar. Okay? Okay, let's go to Arabic. Medina Arabic book. Okay? Lesson 1. This is lesson Ad-Darsul Awal, lesson 1. هذا. What is هذا? What is هذا? What do we name هذا as? هذا is اسم الإشارة. هذا is اسم الإشارة للقريب مذكر. Okay? When we use هذا, we must make sure that the thing that we point is masculine because هذا is only used for masculine. So now we are pointing at a house which is baitun. In Arabic, baitun is a house. A bait is a house. Therefore, when you want to show this is a house, هذا baitun. You see, when we say هذا baitun, how do we translate into English? We translate as this. Because هذا is singular, this is a house. This is a house. Whereas in Arabic, there's no such thing as a or is. In Arabic, you see, you will say this house. But in actual translation, this is a house. Therefore, when you want to speak Arabic, you want to say this is a house. You will have to point and say it as هذا بيت, and that is a jumlah mufidah, a sentence, an understood sentence. Okay, هذا بيت, and this is masjidun. هذا masjidun. هذا masjidun. It's the same. This is a masjid, or this is a mosque. هذا babun. When you translate it, this is a door. This is a door. Okay. Earlier, we learned that هذا, what is هذا? هذا is اسم الإشارة. هذا is demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun or ismul ishara are always ma'rifah. You must bear in mind whenever you find any ism ishara, be it هذا, ذلك, هذاني, هاتاني, ذلك, تلك, وهؤلاء, أولئك, all are ma'rifah. You must bear in mind all are ma'rifah. Can you see in هذا baitun? Is baitun ma'rifah? You try to recall whatever we have learned earlier. Is baitun ma'rifah? Is masjidun ma'rifah? Is babun ma'rifah? Try to think. Is kitabun ma'rifah? Is qalamun ma'rifah? Is miftahun ma'rifah? Is kursiyun ma'rifah? Is sarirun ma'rifah? Is maktabun ma'rifah? So to recall, are all this ma'rifah? Because we've learned earlier. What is the characteristic of ma'rifah? Now we are learning one more, which is demonstrative pronoun. Wherever they are, whenever you see, wherever you see any demonstrative pronoun anywhere, it is always, always, always ma'rifah. You must remember these demonstrative pronouns are ma'rifah. But I'm asking, is baitun ma'rifah? Is masjidun ma'rifah? Is babun ma'rifah? No, they are not ma'rifah because they have tanwin. All of them have tanwin. This is one of the characteristic of nakira ism. So you can see what a word, what a word are standing side by side. Hada is ma'rifah. Baitun is nakira. Can you see the pattern? Ma'rifah nakira. Ma'rifah nakira. Here too. Kitabun is nakira. Besides it is ma'rifah. Can you see the pattern? Ma'rifah nakira. Ma'rifah nakira. If you see ma'rifah and nakira side by side, it means that this is a full sentence. A sentence in Arabic, we call it a jumlatu mufidah. When you say you understood the sentence, which is saying this is a book. It is understood. Therefore, when you find any sentence side by side, where you see ma'rifah and nakirah together, they marry together, then this is a mufidah jumlah, or an understood sentence, a full sentence. It's not a hanging sentence. It's a sentence which is understood. You must remember, when nakira and ma'rifah are side by side, then the sentences are understood. Then this is a sentence, not a hanging sentence. I hope everyone understand that. Okay, for this lesson one, I stop here. Later we will learn what is hada, i'rab is hada, and what is baitun, the i'rab of baitun. Okay, see you inshallah next lesson. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa ant astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik.